Hello, this is Yolanda Bruce, and you are watching Body, Mind, and Soul. This is a general read and a monthly read for Virgo for the month of September 2020. So this is an overall energy of what's going to be happening in your month ahead. We are using the Star Seed deck. This is an oracle deck. It's relatively new. I think it came out at the beginning of the year. And then this is the other deck we're using. This is not a new deck, but it's new to me. So this is an overall feel or energy that's going to be presenting itself for you in September. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It will not resonate and cannot resonate with everybody, but it could give you some insight into some things into your life. So I don't do fortune telling like everybody does or whatever with their cards. I'm a light worker. So when I do my cards, it's meant for healing, for well-being, bringing awareness, bringing the shadows of your life into the light so that you can fix them and become happier, peaceful, the you were intended to be. So if you have any questions or concerns, definitely reach out, comment. If you like the things that you see, definitely go ahead and subscribe. This is a channel of well-being. So I do the cards, but it's like I said, it's not meant to tell you your future. It's meant to lay out the information and the things around you so you can make an intuitive, led, clear decision or give you awareness to something that could be hurting you guys, okay? So this is meant to better you. I'm not going to tell you what to do, how to change it. That's you. You live a free will life and you need to make the choices. But if I can give you the information and the things that might be presenting around you, you can make a better decision. Make sure that you are praying to God's Spirit. You are meditating if you need answers, okay? Because they will give them to you. I have white light guides, angels, God himself, and I am a vessel that I allow him to use me to give messages to you guys. So this could be for some people. This could be for a bunch of people. We'll see what it has to say. So far, it's been really good. We have a new cycle coming in, guys. September is starting the cycle that's very strong manifestation. So you have two energies. You have earth energy and you have air energy coming in at the end of the year, like December 21st. It's a 150-year cycle. So you have this two energies coming together, and right here where they come together and overlap is very energetic, very powerful. It's manifestation, which means creating the things that you want in your life. You kind of have a wild card right now. Don't bring your old baggage into your new life. This is an air, a lighter energy. It's Ace of Swords that will be presenting itself in January, which is the start of things, clarity, understanding. It's a lighter energy. Earth energy is very heavy. So this year, the reason there's so much chaos and sickness is that every time it changes over, there was cholera last time. It was in the 1870s or 80s, something like that. This energy that's changing over is a different perspective. So you're going to have some people still in earth energy, some people in air energy. And as you come together and the consciousness starts changing over, that's where you see these changes and people are and they're fighting with each other because they're in different levels. Some people are taking on the new energy and some people are still wanting the old energy. This new energy is going to change things. So the life you live this year, last year, coming into next year, everybody's lives are going to change because it's new. And that's what is the reason that the virus is there, because it's changing things. This is creating a change that we don't have control over. So if your business is going out, I'm sorry, it's supposed to stop. If you are doing a new job or you the job that you were there is no longer going to be there, it's going to cause you to go to a new place. So that is the energy of this change, okay? It's going to create a new life, and a new energy brings in a new aspect in how it affects you as a sign. So the overall energy for this month, let's see what we have. Spirit guides, Lord, what do you have for an overall energy for the month of September 2020 for the Virgo people? What is the overall energy that is going to be for the month? So this is your energy. This has come up a lot because we just had the Mercury retrograde. But this is called the Great Severing. So the life that you're used to living, it's not going to be there. And it's going to be hard. So it says the great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. So you need to accept the new life, the new energy, the new things that are coming in. And you need to sever the old ties and the old things that do not serve you anymore. And I'm not trying to be a jerk, but there's people and relationships and jobs and situations and how you look at things that need to change. And it's not you. It's that this energy is telling you you need to clip off this old crap so you're not bringing it into this new beautiful life that you can create. Manifesting, you have this energy that is going to give you new things, and you can't hold on to the past. And that's hard. And that hurts, especially if it's people that have been hurting you or doing things to you, and you just, it's not going to be fun, because you might have to cut off people that causes conflict, anger, and you're going to have to deal with it. Okay. So what I'm going to tell you is this energy overall is that you need to cut the ties with the things that don't serve you or hurt you. Okay. This is the thing that you have conquered. Wow, that was quick. Or brought in from the past. And this one is activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. So you have realized that you don't have control, and you are just trusting, okay, God, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know where you're taking me. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm just going to trust that you have my back. Okay. This is the new life. You are being activated. This is new earth, and you are an earth sign. So this energy that's coming in is going to activate you because you are an earth sign. You're not a water sign, you're an earth sign. So this air energy coming together with you has activated you into this new thing, which is where you're going to have this overall energy of severing the things, because it's kind of like when I talk to people that know me and I say to them, yeah, I got enlightened in the last couple years, and I broke out of that box, and I didn't do it intentionally. It just happened. I got activated, and I was enlightened, and new things came in. I said, that box that ripped open and now I'm out in the world, I can't put myself back in that box. And the people that can't accept me or love me where I'm at, I had to remove them, and I had to move forward, and it hurt, and it caused conflict and anger. They didn't understand, you were this person, and now you're doing something different, and we don't understand. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. And I'm like, dude, this is what I got to do. This is what my heart and my intentions are telling me. I've been enlightened. You can't take enlightenment away, because then you're denying what you're supposed to be doing or what's inside of you. That's what has happened. You have accepted that God's taking you on a new path, a new thing, and you don't understand it, but you just, okay, I'm along for the ride. And you're not trying to fight. This is the card of not holding on to the expectations of what's going to come. It's just taking the ride and trusting that you're going to get there. And that's great. So, what is your advice for this month for the Virgos? Woo, throwing some cards around. So we've got this one here is your advice. And it says, longing for home, homesick for the stars. Yeah, if you've been activated, you are realizing that you want something more, that you want to. They talk about people that are okay, like leaving, like they say, I don't care if I die, I'm okay, because I'm going home, going to God, I'm going back to where I came from. Those people aggravate the ones that aren't ready to go home. And I feel like your advice is that you just need to wait. You're living a life on earth for a reason. Don't become too homesick. We know that you want to go home. You're homesick for being close to the Spirit of God, to this celestial area. But you're supposed to be living this life. Don't get too wrapped up in your homesickness for your stars, for your home, for your heaven, because you have a purpose here, okay? This is your other part. It says lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. Yeah. It can't get any clearer. The crap that's not working for you, that doesn't align with you, that isn't in your new path, you need to remove it. And you need to question all the things you've been told. And not in a sense of questioning them to just be a jerk. Questioning, why are you doing this? Why do I think this way? Why do I live my life this way? That is the question that is saying. Your advice for this new thing and this severing is, well, why do I think like that? Was I told? Do I feel it? Is it just what I've always been told to do and I just went along with it? Like, that's what it's talking about. And awakening to this inner part of you. Because if you're longing for home, you've been activated. If you're okay to die and go home, it just means that you know where you came from. You know where you're headed. But it's saying to you, while you're here, you've been doing what everybody told you, not what you're supposed to be doing, or not what your soul purpose is. And maybe this is it's asking you to question, because as a Virgo, you're very grounded, you're earth-based, you're very nurturing, you're loving, you don't want to cause problems, you don't want to stir things up, you want to help people. But it's telling you right now, okay, whatever you were doing, something is changing. There's a new thing, and you need to do what you came here to do. I don't know what it is, but it's telling you to unveil and make sure the things you're doing are because you want to do them, not because you're just so used to doing them. And question everything if things are as good or as bad as you perceived them, okay? It's happening. Keep a hold of the vision. It must be telling you, whatever's happening, you just got to hold on to what you may have in your mind. Whatever you're thinking about, this is what I think this card was. Whatever you're thinking about, or this new thing, just hold on to it. It's coming. Whatever you're envisioning, whatever you're working on, or whatever you want, it's telling you, just be patient. It's coming. Keep holding to this vision, because you might have started realizing what you're here for, okay? The next thing is the issue or lesson for this month. What is the Virgo going to be dealing with, a person born under that sign, sun, moon, or rising? What is the issue or lesson for this month that they'll be learning? Oops. Here's the first one. All paths lead home. Oh, yeah, you're longing. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. If you want to go home, it means you're linking and you're feeling connected to the spirit, to angels, to your spirit guides, to the spiritual realm. And it's telling you all things lead home. So do your job, your mission, your thing. You are part of a bigger scheme of things, guys. And this one is telling you that all the things that you do are going to lead you back home, because as you do what you're supposed to, and you lead your life, and you listen, and you draw that connection to the spirit world and to God, you're going to be drawn closer to getting home, or understanding it. Because look, you got portal. This says doors are opening, you decide, rewards, wild card. So you are getting, all things lead you back to home, or to home is you. Think of home as the place that, when you think of home, you think of a place, usually, not everybody, that's comforting. That's where you're supposed to be, where you started. Home is feeling like it's where you're supposed to be, where I'm feeling like you are remembering or igniting within you intuitively the place that you came from. It could be your home, what you grew up, but I'm feeling it's deeper. It's a home like where you come from spiritually, maybe the original place that you come from, and you're living this life, but you're also living a life that is for beneficial of humanity. We never come here for just ourselves. We come to learn, but we usually have a job or a mission. And I feel like you miss home. You also may miss home because where we are right now, there's a lot of chaos. There's a lot of fighting. There's a lot of, it's not peaceful like when you're in heaven, you're at home, or you're a celestial being, or you're up in a better place. This isn't your home. You're just living a life here. That's why when it talks about the Bible, you'd be in the world, but not of the world. Because if you're living a life here, you're living as a soul, a human life, a human experience, being in this realm, this world, this thing. And it's not where you're from. You're just here living a life, growing. And this person that you are now is like an avatar in a way, I guess you could say. This is who you are in this life. But your soul is from a different place. It's going back to where it came from. Empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. Oh, that might be the other thing. I'm going to leave it here because I feel like it's just an additional thing. Make sure you're not absorbing. If you are an empath, make sure you're not absorbing other people's energy. Maybe the lesson or the thing you're going to be dealing with. Because you've got this severing. I feel like you could be dealing with empathy overload. Make sure you're not absorbing other people's stuff, or you're cleansing and praying to God every day so that you don't take on too much that's not yours. I just need a drink. Sorry, guys. And the other thing, I'm looking at this water. Make sure you're drinking enough fluids as we change over into this season. Keep your body hydrated. Water is very essential for you. So what is the mental state of mind? I don't know if that empathic one is the one that was doing, because I wasn't even thinking that. So we'll just see if they send us a card. Oh, there we go. Yeah. You need to have a bigger perspective. Stop looking at the little stuff. It says, none of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. None of this on earth really matters totally. You're supposed to be growing. Stop looking at all the little things thinking that that's the only thing that's there. Virgo, you are living a bigger scheme of life. There's more in this world than just you. Okay? Your frame of mind is either you need to get a better perspective, or you're going to have the perspective that none of this stuff in the world really matters. And you need to just look at the big picture. I'm here for a reason. I'm here for a purpose. And I need to remove the things that are hurting me. Don't take on other people's things. And I need to be able to do my mission. Remember, questioning everything. All right, so what do we have for love for my beautiful Virgo for this month? What's the love situation in regards to love? You're not alone. Whether you're in a relationship or not, it's telling you that you are surrounded by the people it says isolation, physical connection, community. It's telling you need to not be alone. Stop isolating yourself. You have people out there that love you and that surround you. So when it comes to love, you need to get into your community. You need to do things. You need to be around the people you love. You need to stop pulling yourself and holding yourself away from everybody. You can keep yourself from absorbing everything, but you have people around you that love you and that you're not alone. You may try to put yourself in isolation, but you're not. Or don't feel sorry for yourself and say, oh, there's nobody around. It's telling you, you're not alone. You got people around you. You just have to reach out. You're isolating yourself. Get in connection with people. Go have coffee with your friend, your neighbor, your kids. You know, yes, there's social distancing, but you can still have a cup of coffee with your friend and put your mask on and sit across the way. Forge, don't follow. You're not for everyone. It must be telling you. It might be a little weird, but you're going to have people. Okay, so what do we have for home? And home is your circle, your people, the place that you feel at home. Woo, we got 3 of them. Sorry about that. So your first one is this beautiful card. And this talks about the 7 star sisters, birthing creations, tapestry of life, expression. Let's see what we get and we'll pull them together. This is the next one. Big picture thinking. There you go. Pleiades, energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Oh, your group must be creating something. I think soul tribes are coming together. Deep cellular healing. This is physical and emotional healing. So what's happening is you are creating this new circle. And this circle that you create is your home. And with this circle and this friendship, loving ships, whatever's going on, you are healing because of it. So this month, you are creating a group. Reach out and find the people that connect with you when it comes to home. Because home is even you. Home could be being at home with yourself. And this healing could be part of it too. But it's birthing creations, visionary, inspired ideas, and then this is physical and emotional healing. So this could be what is happening this month, that you are growing and you are healing the things because of the past, but you are doing it either with a group of people or you are accepting, oh, there's another card in there, or you're accepting who you are. Oh yeah, this is the same thing. It says forge, don't follow. Pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Yeah, there's a new group and it's telling you to be what you need to be and stop worrying about what other people think. It's a new thing, okay? And it's going to help you to heal and grow. Your home is you. You need to create this surrounding for yourself. And you need to heal the things in the past that have hurt you. And if those old people keep bringing it in and hurting you, you need to remove them and start a new group. All right, so what do we have for the finances for my Virgos? This is how you make money, how you look at money, finances in general. Oh, you're not for everyone. And it says, embrace your weirdness, face your true north. Yeah, your finances are going to be based on the life choices that you do. That you are becoming you. And it's not going to match with everybody, because the people that are activated and the people that have become activated, they're not going to look at the world like everybody else. So they're going to be weird in an essence, I guess you could say. So if you are coming into your creation and you're coming into this new thing and you're looking at things and you're questioning things and you have been enlightened, if you as a Virgo have been enlightened, you're going to be enlightened to what you're supposed to be doing. And you know what? That's not going to be what everybody else is doing, because they're not enlightened or they're not following that path. Embrace it. You're different. There's nothing wrong with that. If you are different and people, you know, but it says face your true north, and your north means that you're going on the path that you're supposed to be doing. Don't let other people choose your north, okay? If you are who you are, and your finances, if that's what it is, it could be that your life path and your choices that you're going to do are going to be in reference to your path, that your finances could come from something you do. Like, say, if you learn to read cards and this is something you're called to do, your path could be that this makes you money, or you are going to do something that people aren't going to agree with, but that thing that you're doing is going to be maybe how you support yourself. Maybe you volunteer your time, you work for a certain, or you change jobs because you're like, no, this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing. You go work for a nursing home, a rehab center. You go in for spiritual counseling. You go back to school to do something that could help humanity. That is what you're feeling deep inside of you you're supposed to be doing. Okay, so let's see what we have for work. What card do you have for Virgo? I'm not going to take it stuck in my fingers. What do you have for Virgo for work? September 2020 for Virgo. What do you have for Virgo? Being stubborn. What card do you have for Virgo in reference to work? Thank you. Sorry guys, I let the cards pop. Probably was that card, but it'll come out. Lord, do you have a card for work in reference to Virgo? Messenger. I love these cards. They're so pretty. It says, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. I feel that if you are doing what you're supposed to be doing, it's going to bring you harmony and balance. If you start following your North Node, or you need to find harmony and balance, and you may have to change. Or I'm feeling like this month for work, this could be two-part, okay? This could be that for work, you are going to find a way to bring harmony and balance to your job. The thing that you do for finances, money, your work, whatever you're doing. Or you will bring harmony and balance to your work because you are going after what you really are supposed to be doing. So you will find the harmony and balance that you need because you are now seeking something that is in your life cycle. These cards are angel cards, and these are cards that answer a question, but I'm going to ask them to give me, angels, please give me a card or two. We'll take two cards for this spread or answering questions. The people watching this, there we go. Okay, so it's saying perfect timing, and the situation will improve. This is what it is. The people you're removing and this discord, possibly, whatever you're dealing with, the situation will be removed, and the hardship, I believe, and it says that there's perfect timing. Whatever is happening exactly when it's supposed to happen. Removing things, changing jobs, coming into your light. Whatever you're dealing with that's a little bit of conflict, it's going to be removed, and it's going to happen in perfect timing. Whatever you're supposed to be doing is going to unfold when it's supposed to, okay? So that's great for you guys. Just know that it's going to happen. The situation will improve, as in maybe how you feel about things, about this, about life in general. And it's saying that the opportunities and the things that are changing are coming exactly the way they're supposed to be coming, okay? So just trust that those things that are coming in when they're supposed to, because they're supposed to be coming at that time for your best interest or betterment. So that's just a quick little read for September for my Virgos. We will be doing a full moon reading, which is coming up because we have the full moon coming on the 2nd. So I might do a little reading to expand on that. If you do like what you see, definitely go ahead and subscribe. And like I said, you guys have a great month. You'll see me with some videos very soon. Thank you.